This is TWiT.
And somebody we haven't seen in a long time, but who has gained some notoriety this week.
Yeah.
Mr. Kevin Rose.
Hello.
Of Google Ventures.
I don't know if I wanted to have this notoriety.
Our timing couldn't have been better. We booked you before.
Yeah, like 4 weeks ago or something like that.
So don't think that we're capitalizing on the incident.
And don't think that Leo put that raccoon there. It's part of a harassment policy.
Planted that.
So almost 1 million views now on the YouTube video that you posted just, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, it's going to pass up my Barney for sure.
I would show this video, but I'm afraid of getting, when we show YouTube videos, sometimes we get pulled down. So we thought we'd reenact it, right? Can we do
We
a
have a
reenactment?
raccoon in the house.
Don't
Anyone,
throw my
please.
dog.
There's a stairwell. Wait a minute. I'm just going to show you what Kevin did. I have to get up to do this.
This is amazing. I had no idea this was happening.
Is my dog at the bottom of the stairs? All right. Okay. So we're gonna reenact it.
So
actually going to the
Leo
bathroom.
There's a
Leo
live
has
raccoon
left the
down there
studio.
to take on Leo. That would be amazing.
He's going
I
down.
would love it if the raccoon came and did an interview with you, like all tense and.
There is a Twitter account for the raccoon now, apparently.
Passive-aggressive.
Right,
Okay.
of course there is.
Oh, it looks like. There we go.
Did you scream like a girl when you did
I didn't
it?
scream like that, no.
Okay.
It's a Leo original there.
Okay, but there's no raccoon.
He could just show.
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
animal
that's show business. This would make great radio.
Oh,
And now he's
Leo
locked out
can't
of
get
the
back in?
studio.
Is he
Yeah.
locked
out?
A little
Out.
bit,
He locked
tiny
himself
bit,
out.
and
tiny
the show
bit.
just got
Okay,
good.
Kevin,
should
you're
we
going to
let
be
him
the
back
host
in?
today's.
This had been planned for
did
about
we introduce
15
Jolie
minutes.
yet? Oh no, here he comes.
There we go.
Exhausting.
Why can't you show videos on the show?
No, I can't.
Oh, I was going to say.
Unfortunately, my dog was here. We should have borrowed yours.
What did you throw down the stairs?
That was a raccoon. Bring me the raccoon.
He keeps a dead raccoon in the place.
So, what happened? You let Toaster out?
Yeah, I mean, so we had gone out for
Well,
dinner.
let's start. Wait. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Why did you name the dog Toaster?
Have you not
Everyone
seen
loves
Battlestar
toast.
Galactica?
He named
Are
it.
you kidding me?
He named
no,
it
I
after the
haven't.
Instagram filter.
You're talking about the second iteration.
Toasters are the evil, like.
Oh, you're talking about the
derogatory name
Cylons
for
are called
Cylons.
toasters.
Oh, see, the second
yeah.
iteration
So you
of the
have a
show, I
robot
hated
dog?
it. I watched one episode and I wrote
Does
an essay.
does light go up and down its spine? What did you?
No, he does not have that. We just.
I had no
we're big
idea you
fans of the
named
show.
Toaster after Cylons.
Yeah, Daria came up with the name, and
That's hysterical.
we thought it was awesome. Yeah, and he looks like burnt toast when you
It's
see
much
him.
more cuddly than a Cylon. He's like a little
That's true.
cute little cuddly curly dog.
Did he get bit?
Yeah.
So you let him.
He got hit
look
pretty
wait a
hard.
minute. Pause
yeah.
that there.
Well, he's the one.
Pause that there. Go back here, because so you let him out of the house to pee.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. We're getting ready to go to bed. You know, we got home from a late
Pause it,
dinner.
pause it.
And you let the dog out, and he always barks a couple times when he goes down because it's like he's kind of
Right.
scared. Well, we've had raccoons in the house before.
No, Ozzy does that too. He's kind of clearing the way.
Clearing the way.
Yeah.
And so I hear a couple barks, and then I hear that kind of like, yeah, like exactly, pretty much. It was just chaos. It was like clearly something went wrong.
Scrabble.
And he's yelping at that point, like he's like really getting hurt.
So show the video. So Daddy to the rescue, because you just.
Well, I ran down the stairs because I was like, what the hell's going on? And I
Then you
see a raccoon there.
But now wait, pause it again. Normal reaction at this point is to get a stick, a bag,
Or start kicking.
No, that's adrenaline. That's hurting his puppy
Yeah.
dog.
Well, at this point, if you look back at the video, at the very end there, he had actually flipped over and he was on top of Toaster.
And Toaster was on his back.
And he was clawing at his eyes
Yeah.
and like trying to like basically
so
kill
fight,
him.
Fight or flight here.
Yeah, so,
and
I
you
mean-
decided to fight. I would have run.
Worst case, the thing's gonna like bite you or claw at you.
Wow, that could be a bad case.
I mean, it's gonna hurt, but
If you
you
had
know that
rabies.
you're strong enough to like, deal with
show
the animal.
show the rest of it. I'm sure you've got complaints from PETA already, because he
Not
actually
yet.
picks up. Oh my God!
Holy-
Wait a minute. Pause it again.
Well, there's a better camera view.
You picked it up.
Yeah, so I grabbed it by its back and just picked it
And
up
you
and pulled
flung
it
it.
off of Toaster.
You picked it up.
Yes, I grabbed it by its back.
Are you watching the show?
No, I'm trying to get.
Are you not
I'm
entertained?
trying to get into the
by-
chat room, but I can't figure out how to turn the volume
So
down
it's
on this
his
crazy
old-timey
thing.
laptop. It lags a little.
We're gonna wait while John watches what just happened.
Let's see here. There's a thing. There we go.
almost like being on Skype, isn't it, John?
Yeah. Now he just
That's
wants
what-
to be
yeah,
with you,
that's what I do
Joy.
usually. It usually doesn't have the sound turned up to the max.
That's true. There are other ways. We'll help you get in the chat room next time. Anyway, so Was it heavy?
It was about 25 pounds or so, and it
But
felt very.
You've been lifting. You're in good shape.
I'm in good shape. It felt very greasy and
It's
oily.
not that heavy.
And kind of like.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of
thick
garbage
fur.
all
Yeah,
over him.
garbage
It's
and that thick
garbage
fur.
and snot.
Yeah,
No, raccoons
okay.
are clean. They wash their food before they eat it.
Yeah,
With pee.
yeah. It was.
Right. So continue with the video because so this is a wait a minute. Pause it. This is a security camera.
Yeah, we have cameras around the house, obviously, to like guard against weird things. And
So this is good. You recorded your own
much
hard
good.
drive, so you had access.
no,
to the
no,
video.
it just goes to the cloud instantly.
Oh,
And
so it's like
so-
drop cam or something.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
Okay. All right. So
So
finish the video. So
yeah, it's motion
because the other angle is
activated.
good.
The other
Yeah,
angle's
and then I
better.
have another camera that gets the other angle. So there, flung it.
Yeah, but and what I love is that you then go after it.
Well, I mean,
And we don't know how this movie ends because you
cut it
cut
short, yeah.
But let's
I'll
just
tell you.
watch. This is the best angle,
this is the other angle,
which has inspired an animated GIF. Holy cow!
What flew off the raccoon?
That was
I
just-
don't know.
I think it was
I think it was
Toaster's
Toaster's
That was
fur.
just-
It was Toaster's fur that he
We
had
actually
in his
had a
claws.
debate on the radio show about that. I thought it was its eyeball, but
was not.
it's
I
not.
thought
It
You
was
see two eyeballs at the bottom.
It was Toaster's fur, I think.
Oh,
We've
how
decided.
sad.
And now, of course, they've made an animated GIF
Yeah,
of you
I'm throwing
it.
thousands of raccoons
pronounce
at this
GIF?
point.
It's like
you can
this-
see in the.
It's like a raccoon conveyor belt.
Yeah, it's basically what it is, one after another. So this is how I get my workout in.
Some
It's really good for
people
the
golf.
triceps. It's like
Okay, so
Yeah.
what no one knows is what happened after you went.
So I
after
went
this.
down there. It flipped back over because it landed on its back,
Yeah.
and then it just ran out the fence. There's a fence there, and it like got between the bars and took off.
Just got it was still alive.
Oh, yeah. I mean, actually, I went out to see if like I'd injured it, but it had just taken off.
Did it go?
And it just took off really fast. So it was
They
only
communicate.
There was 3 of them actually. So that's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing you
it's a
don't know
family.
is I saw 2 others down there. So
Yeah,
it was
it's a
total
whole
3 of
family
them.
moves in.
Now you have to wonder, why would a raccoon go after a dog? Usually they're after garbage or
So
raccoon stuff.
here's the thing that's interesting. I don't know if it was this raccoon, but there was another raccoon in the neighborhood that took out another dog's eye like a couple weeks before. So these things are getting pretty aggressive in our neighborhood.
Wow.
So it's crazy.
And so why did you post this?
Well, here's the
video?
thing. I didn't even remember that we had the cameras. I was so on adrenaline
I
and
bet
everything
you didn't
else.
sleep that
and
night. I mean,
yeah,
you're
and
like-
Toaster's like growling the entire night, and it's like
Yeah.
2 a.m. and I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, we're laying in bed, and I pull it up on my phone because my phone has access to the camera data, and I was like, holy. And then
This is really good.
Daria was like,
You
what,
go,
what are you
"This
talking
is
about?
really
and I go,
good.
look at this, and I showed her the video, and it just has to go on the
Now,
internet.
Daria, did you try to talk him out of this? Did you say, "Don't, Kevin, you're crazy. Don't post this"? You said put it on YouTube immediately.
Yeah, of course, it's awesome.
So you're not getting heat from like animal rights activists?
Yeah.
Well, the
How
thing
could you
is,
treat
here's
that
the
raccoon
deal.
that way?
Here's the way that I would phrase it to anyone. I'm not out to hurt animals. Obviously, there's one of 2 ways I could throw that raccoon: up the stairs or down the stairs. If I throw it up the stairs, it's going like back into my house. So I had to get rid of it. I wasn't
Only
gonna
one
like
way to go.
shoo it away.
Right.
And so it was just it happened to spin and look back in the camera in an awkward way, and it's just like. I'm not like actively trying to like kill raccoons.
You would have done the same thing, Jolie.
I would have done that and worse. If anybody came after my little puppy poo, I don't care. I mean, I'd go into mama bear mode.
Yeah. Wow.
It is weird how you flip into that mode. Like I
think so.
don't
You
have
get-
kids, but I got into that mode to where I was like, this is my like little baby dog. Like don't.
Yeah.
I thought
no,
it was
you
killing
did everything but pound your chest afterwards.
Right.
I think you should
So,
edit
Kevin-
it now so the raccoon turns into some sort of violent monster at the bottom and comes up the
comes
stairs.
back at
Turn
me.
it into a movie.
Has anybody approached you up for
For movie rights, yes. For movie rights, no, they haven't. I don't-
I'm actually surprised. They're so desperate in Hollywood.
So, Kevin, did you say you have video of it in the cloud? Were you able to go back and see the initial encounter between your dog and the raccoon?
No, that was the first because the second it detects motion, it takes like a second or two for it to start recording. So the first that you see is the first that I saw.
So
as
what
well.
we don't know, and we'll never know.
who started the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Doesn't make any
You
difference. There
have-
shouldn't be raccoons on your steps.
Do you have
true.
doggy stand your ground laws in California?
Yeah, it's just scary thing more than anything else. Actually,
Yeah. I just think it's interesting, and it's telling that your first reaction. I think this is
Post
true
it.
of this generation is, oh, I better tweet that,
Post it.
post it. It's the first reaction. And Daria said, yeah, post it.
Well, I
Post
didn't
it.
think anyone was going to believe me. When I told Daria, I went back up the stairs and I was like, I just tossed a raccoon in the air. She's like, what? I'm like, you don't understand.
You're full of crap.
Yeah, it sounds like something. And then when I had the video footage, it's like, you got to show your friends that stuff. This is crazy.
So now almost 900,000 friends have watched it. You're definitely going to cross 5 million before the end of the week. I mean, this is huge. You
got the ad deal going on with YouTube so you can pick up some money? Come on, put some ads on there.
He doesn't need money. He's a venture capitalist.
Yeah, he works.
There were quite a few jokes along those lines. Like, I just showed you my elevator pitch, Raccoon. Stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I know. It's funny. I love it. Anyway, congratulations on killing that damn raccoon.
It survived.
Well, it went off to lick its wounds. We don't know. I think you're probably right. Raccoons are a resilient
It seemed
breed.
like it bounced, kind of. Like you couldn't. It was more of a bounce. Well, you know how like they're furry and they're like little
furry.
balls
Sure.
of. Yeah, I think it just
Little
bounced.
furry balls of fun.
Yeah, and claws and
And
teeth.
claws. Well, there you go. That's the tech. That's the big tech story of the week.
All right,
You
we're
know
done.
that he has a Twitter account.
He does. He was tweeting at me, and I thought
Freddie
that
the
was-
raccoon.
No, somebody. There's multiple Twitter accounts for. Oh, is it? It's Freddie.
Oh, that's our raccoon. So now, but
Yeah,
there's
so this
another
is
one.
one
There's
of them.
another raccoon that's raccoon tossed raccoon.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
tossed raccoon.
You mean there's more than one?
Yeah, there's a few of them that sprung up.
Boy.
Twitter, I'll tell you.
Some people, there was a few people that were pissed though. They were like, "Why'd you throw it? You should have
Even on
should've
Reddit. And
kicked
by
it.
the way,
Should've
the
what?
way this took
Kicked
off
it down the
was
stairs.
on Reddit. It became huge. It was a whole.
Yeah, it
its
made the
own-
top of Reddit.
Raccoons
which
are the
is
worst.
crazy.
I think anybody who lives in an urban area knows that raccoons are a problem. But on the other hand, we did move into their territory.
Yeah. They look so cute too when you like see them actually. Like
Oh, people
but they're
feed them at
fierce.
parks?
By the way, you're the #1
Search result for raccoon.
search result for raccoon on Twitter.
And for misspelled raccoon, too. There you go.
Yeah.
That's internet fame.
Yeah. If Zuck had chucked a raccoon, it would have been an international scandal, says Drew Olenoff. Jason Calacanis says, there's no such thing as an association against raccoon cruelty.
Yeah, that's because he said they were suing me. He tweeted that out.
Oh, he was joking, obviously. Wow. You are certainly the star of this, huh? Wow.
Well, if that's the one thing you think when you think Kevin Rose,
Right. Raccoon tosser.
John Gruber says, how sure are we that the thing at Kevin Rose's house was a raccoon? Looked more like a blogger from Ballywag to me. Ho, 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 ho. Wow. So what is it? Tossed raccoon? Is that the?
Tossed
That
raccoon.
account has been suspended.
Oh, that's a shame.
You didn't complain
They
about
couldn't
it.
get the
I took it
check
down.
mark, I guess.
You took
No,
it down?
I'm just kidding. Why would I take it down? It's
Why would you care?
Yeah, I don't care.
Why would you care? Well, that's a shame. And so you posted the video on YouTube and you tweeted it, and then you went to bed, and the next morning it blew up.
Yeah.
Has CNN called?
CNN has not. No, it was
sure they
on
will.
SF Chronicle, Boston,
Atlantic.
CNET.
It'll have to be by Wednesday. Otherwise, then it's going to be a dead story.
TechCrunch. I don't know why TechCrunch said, "How is this about you? How this kid,
Yeah, they're
Ryan
talking about
Lawler?
my old,
How-
Brian Lawler.
how this kid?"
Business Week. They're talking about this Business Week cover that said how this kid made $40
Oh, I
million
get it.
or- Yeah,
I get it. It's a play on the
that.
Business
Yeah, yeah.
Week. I get it now. I get it.
Oh, boy, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Here's a video.
well, this is when a gorilla tossed a raccoon. Is what that video is. There was another video. I was competing with that one for top tossed raccoon.
No, you should win that.
Yeah. So this is.
Oh yeah, the
see-
gorilla. Yeah. I don't actually want to show that one. It's kind of horrendous. All VCs claim they have your back, but only Kevin Rose will wrestle a raccoon for
It's
you.
true.